time to complete the UCS 8080. I wanted to build something this evening, but unfortunately I cannot continue with the Monster Fighters Build-a-thon at the moment, because some of those builds are heavily broken and I have to repair them. They fell off the table here. And the other build that I could possibly do is the Ninjago City Gardens that I was tasked to continue building, but I would also have to clean that up because I had taken a long break for building that. So I will build the last of the 8080. That means then I will have at least one build finished and not have too many currently open builds. So this is going to be the last bag, number 18. Well, the last 3 bags, of course. It is going to be the top plate, 3 minifigs. Oh, it's going to be Luke Skywalker, 2 of the snow speeders and 2 snow troopers, 2 more snow troopers. And this is definitely going to be some plate stacking, as VR Gamer would say. So let's get this out onto a tray and see what happens. Oops. Did I already lose a part? The snow trooper head is rolling. Oh, my guess that this is going to be the part with which Luke Skywalker is going to enter the 8080 from below to drop his, what are they called? Thermal detonator. And in the last part we will have all the plates. As usual for this set, the plate to brick ratio is going to be very high. Oh, and while we're at it, we are going to be able to look at some totally new and pristine Lego parts under the microscope. I think I will do that right away. So let's take a look at some totally new and clean Technic plates. Here we have the microscope. Oh, I think I should give it some light. So this is a pristine Lego part. No micro scratches at all. Focus. Yeah, this is the perfect focus distance. Absolutely new. And here we have Luke Skywalker's head. I don't know if this head is new for the print, for the set or not. And he has a close stud with a Lego print in it. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, this is his helmet. This is of course interesting. We can look at the wonderful prints. This is the Alliance logo, I believe. The Rebel Alliance. I don't know what the dots mean. but we can see that the print is a little bit crooked here. But this of course only appears under this microscope. I don't think you would be able to distinguish this when looking at it normally. And now we can check out if we have a Lego print on the gun. So this is one of the newer style guns. I guess it's for the snow troopers. And I don't see any Lego print here. Oh, we have some sand green parts too. Absolutely new and pristine, wonderful. Okay, let's start to build this. I think I will zoom in a bit closer on the build cam, just a second. And you have to let me know if the autofocus is doing wonky things. I can increase the lighting more, but I will keep it as low as possible so we have nice contrast on the table. Yeah, we have some more small parts here. Let's get those out onto a tray. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, first we assemble Luke Skywalker. And we don't have the sub instructions. I will put down his visor here. Or maybe I will put it up so that he's in a mode to attack the AT-AT manually. And he of course needs his lightsaber, and he will get a thermal detonator. Oh, it's also the milky lightsaber blade. So I don't know why some people are complaining about the frosted plastic here. I actually like it. To me, it looks more realistic than a shiny, translucent lightsaber blade. So I'm quite sure this is intentional, but I think you can't make everyone happy. So it might be that his play, I think I will just sort a bit of the plates here. And go back to the table view, of course. Ah, here's the lightsaber hilt. have a wonderful and shiny metallic silver. Lightsaber hilt. Shiny. Oh no, we're not in the Firefly universe. And I don't really care to look for this thermal detonator now. I'll just assemble the other two minifigs. Those are snowtroopers. And we have one with a darker skin. Let's make the chili check to see if this is supposed to be female. She does have some eyebrows. Oh wait, I think there might be a difference in the torso. Let's check this out. I think there are some commanders somewhere, but that might have been in the other build. So let's see, so we have two dots on the left, right, and one on the left. So they are of the same rank, it seems. And we don't have any insignia on the back, of course. So according to the chili test, this is also a female because of the eyelashes. We'll ask her the next time, but with the helmets on, they look the same. I will zoom out a bit more. Nice. I'm a bit too lazy to set up the... Oh, I could put the microscope right here also. Ah. We'll just leave it as it is. Okay, let's do some plate stacking then. Oops, that is a bit too close. I found the thermal detonator. Let's give it to Luke and take a look under the microscope. Yeah, this is wonderful. The thermal detonator, I just loved it in Return of the Jedi. When Leia is in her disguise and threatens to explode Jabba's throne room. How can it be that I'm already starting to look for a part for the first part? Well, it's in a second build step. I think I will have to do some more sorting. I don't want to. I like the chaos. Or could it be that this was the part that dropped to the floor? When I emptied one of the bags, I heard one part escape. Ah, here it is. Ah, I'm so blind. But that's the searching and finding satisfaction feedback loop we all love. And the first build mistake. Donk, but fixed right away. Oh, this is going to be cool. Oh, this is awesome. I didn't even know. Take a look how this fits in here. I wouldn't have known that this part fits so perfectly here. Yeah, that is of course satisfying. So we get this nice pattern. I'm wondering if this pattern will be visible. It looks quite nice, I think, especially how this part integrates with this diagonal here. Oh, hi, Lego Legend. I wanted to build something, but I have so many open builds that I decided, okay, it's going to be the final bag of the AT-AT. And by the way, I checked how much I paid for this this Lego set that I sorted this today, and I paid 44 euros for it. I was totally surprised when I checked the price, because the set by itself is about worth 200 euros, and that elephant alone that was extra is at least 30 euros. And I checked the images. The images look really gruesome. So it looked really dirty, and I think that's the only reason why I got it for that price, because I wasn't afraid of the dirt. I have to check if I can find a link to it. I'll switch to the table, and I think I'll be able to show you just a second. So this was a deal. I paid 37 euros for it, and I had some shipping, of course, and these were the images associated with it. So I mean, this doesn't look so bad. But here are the instructions, and of course this looked really horrible. But then I saw the dragon here, and I knew, okay, the dragon is in there, so that is good. And here's the elephant that is not supposed to be in the set. But I think this picture here, the last one, is what most, they saw all this dirt here. Wait, where is it? You see all this dust and dirt? I think that's why nobody wanted it. Because it looks really horrible on this image. Oh, and I didn't even realize that you can also see some of the Egyptian parts here that were extra. So I can definitely not complain. I wish there was a good way to reliably find these kind of deals, but I guess sometimes you have to get lucky. And it does look a bit disgusting here on the image. And I think in the description they said, this is Verkauf ein Hausbodenfund, so they found this on the attic. And they said it's incomplete, dusty, and the vehicle is not included, but an elephant. Yeah, it does look grim, but it was not as bad as you saw today, and the dust was really cleanable. And I didn't see any discoloration, so I'm perfectly satisfied. But I was shocked myself because I thought I must have paid at least a bit more than this. Oh, and by the way, if you want to see something non-grim, this is how a totally new and pristine Lego parts looks under the microscope. Not the slightest bit of micro scratching. Well, a little bit if you look very closely. So that's also quite satisfying to see a new part. Yeah, shiny, that's also what I thought, really shiny. And here we have Luke Skywalker. Look at the printing on this helmet. And he has a thermal detonator in his hand. I think now that I have this microscope, I'm never going to look at Lego the same way again. I hope I won't get ultra careful with it, just to avoid any scratching. Yeah, I'm really happy about getting this microscope. I mean, in the end, it is just a simple camera with a little bit of optics in front of it to get the magnification up. But it is cool. I will never look at Lego with my eyes again. That's not what I meant to say with the with the same eyes I meant. Because I would always think, oh god, are there any micro scratches on it that I cannot see yet? Are you currently building something? Or have any plans for some mocking or stuff? Oh no, we have a 2x6, 6x6 tile. These crazy tiles that are never really any good. But I guess here on the 8080 it's okay if some of the parts are not as shiny. Oh. Of course I dropped the tile directly onto the tray with the small parts, and a lot of them still sorting, yeah. So I'm also currently doing the exact same thing, and sorting my spare bricks. You know, I got these magazine. No, wait, what are they called? And I'm also sorting all of my bricks and stuff into different boxes, and I have to show you. I don't know the English word for them. I bought these at Lidl online. So I bought 6 of these, the ones on the left, and one cost €8. And I'm currently sorting my small parts into them. But I don't know the English word for these. They are almost the same as the ones that Blitzbrick uses in her room. Small parts storage drawers, yeah. So we call it Kleinteile Magazin, but Kleinteil means small parts. No, magazine as like in gun magazine. Like a magazine that you have for a gun where you store bullets in it. And you use that words also for small parts. So it is, I can type it here. Kleinteile Magazin. So that's the complete word, and the first two words are small parts, Kleinteile, and Magazin is like the one that you use for a gun, where you put the bullets in it. I think that's the English word also, Magazin. I have to check the internet now. Yeah, so it is more or less the meaning that you use for ammunition. Oh, there's also a magazine for a storeroom. Were you able to mount your son's TV? I have to stop building in the air. I will go down to the ground. So you took a wooden plate and mounted the VESA mount on that plate, and then screwed the wooden plate to the wall? Because that sounds like a smart idea when mounting something to the wall. Wait, 10 centimeters? This far? And what are these millimeters you speak of? I thought you went back to the imperial units. I thought Jacob Rees-Mogg forbade you to use those European style measurements. 8 inch. Wait. So wait, 1 inch. 1 inch is 2.5 centimeters about. 16. Well, 8 inch are about 20 centimeters. And 4 inch are about 10 centimeters. Yeah, that fits. That's one good thing about an inch, that you can transform it to a centimeter. It's quite easily if you just use it 2.5. But once I get to feet and yards and miles, I'm at the will of the internet to translate them.
I'm not sure about that, but I have to have it perfect. The new call is soon possible. Another sec. Anyway, give me that.
And is it at least a big TV? Is your son going to survive once it drops on his head? But I mean, you're an engineer, you should be able to make it sturdy enough to not pose any life risk. Wait, we still a timber in metric length, but imperial dimensions? That's interesting. Yeah, but I think these 4x2s are the standard size of wood that you I mean, you even hear that in the when you watch TV. Oh, so once the TV drops on his feet, he will only have lost his feet then. And 37-inch isn't even that large by today's standards, so he might survive. So I think I will put this onto the AT80 once I have assembled them all. I don't want to do the big operations 3 times. So this is going to be the first back plate. And I can put this to the side now. Oh, and this is going to be the back one. So we have some black on black greebling here. Oh wait, is this the Mickey Mouse Easter egg maybe? I have found the Mickey Mouse Easter egg. Star Wars is Disney after all. I don't know if it's intentional, but I have seen Mickey Mouse Easter eggs in other Disney sets before. But now I'm intrigued to find out if somebody else thought this was a Star Wars Easter egg. I wonder if there's some Star Wars freaks out here out there who know exactly what these scribbling parts are supposed to mean. Well, the Mickey Mouse is hidden now. Ah, so this is going to be on the back here. As I was saying. I will put that on later. And now we can build the center part, I guess. So I'm starting to get my the build is almost over nostalgic feeling. But I built almost 10 months on this AT-AT. So this is definitely blade stacking. I think VR gamer would approve. I do like the way we have these details on the plates though. Oh, this looks like it is going to be some kind of, what are they called? The stuff where you can enter and exit somewhere. A hatch. Oh no, this has to be fixed using the brick separator. Greebling, greebling, greebling. Who doesn't like some greebling? Wait, that's the wrong one. Yeah, it can look amazing. So this is one of the upsides of having all these small parts, that you can have a lot of these nice details. Wait. I think I did something wrong. Now this is better. Got to give the cats their pills. Oh, I think I saw once a YouTube video how people give their cats pills. It's not the easiest thing in the world, I think. The secret is the liver pate. Okay, yeah. I can imagine. So I saw some veterinarian. He talked about how to give the cats the pills. I don't remember what the secret trick was, but he was able to do it without liver pate. So this is also quite nice, the detailing here with the slopes. Very nice. Oh, this could be an air intake or something to cool down the snow troopers. I guess this is going to be the front then. Okay, now we know how this will fit into the AT-AT. Hey, Exposing Alex, how are you doing? I'm almost finished with the big 8080. I will just have to assemble it. About to finish the last of the plates for the back, and then I will have to build some small snow speeders. It only took me about 10 months to build this. Are you still having problems with the migraines? Oh, the infection, yeah. That's always horrible. Chronic infections are... Ugh. Okay, so that's the top plate finished. But I will only put it on after I've completed all the building here. I wonder what the rest is for. Oh, one of this is going to be for the stand. Are you going to get a doctor's appointment? I heard something that the Tories are now going to promise you that you get a GP's appointment inside of 2 weeks. As if that's something that is good, that you only have to wait 2 weeks. Oh, now I'm going to build 2 of the snow speeders for the back of the 8080. You should be able to get one same day. Yeah, that is good. Well, it's good that you get an appointment quickly. It's not good that you have it. Joe's going to have to be late for school to get it though. Yeah, that is almost a problem if the kids then have to. In what grade is he anyway? Is that already a school? Because I think he felt a bit young for a school. Well, in Germany you go to school at 6 or 7, and before that you have kindergarten, and sometimes you have a preschool for kids like 4 or 5. Oh, in reception? Ah, okay, so that is something like the preschool here in Germany then. Reception, that's an interesting word. So this is interesting the way we're putting this together now. Oh no, I'm feeling sad because the build will be over soon. This is always the same feeling, like when you've been in a good movie. Oh, so then it's really proper school. So he's learning to read and write at 4. That is cool. So here in Germany, it depends a bit upon the state, but we have Kitas, that is for kids of any age. That is Kindertagesstätte, so you can put really small kids there, and then from 3 years on to about 4 years, they can go to a kindergarten. In some areas, they go to a kindergarten for longer, and then in some areas, they go to a preschool from 4 to 5 or 6, and then from 6 or 7 the normal school starts with first grade. Oh yeah, I have so many sets to build that I will not quickly run out. But I just enjoy sorting and doing other stuff also. That is the one advantage of not having any kids, that you can spend your money on yourself. Yeah, that's good. You cannot start early enough with reading and writing and also foreign languages. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I also enjoy sorting this. It is also very nice. Sometimes I do that during meetings, during work meetings that are very tedious. Then I take out a bit of a tray of Lego and just sort the parts into separate groups. And that makes it easier to suffer through the meeting. And I also really enjoy filling up these drawers. You're still getting a grasp on speaking, yeah, but I really like the way that he repeated your sentences. And he pronounced them quite well. As far as I could tell, so I'm not an expert on pronunciation. This is actually quite a nice build for Little Speeder. He's pretty good at repeating what you say back to him, but if you try to have a conversation with him, he just doesn't know what to say. It's a lot of ums. Yeah, I think kids need to have their own speed. I believe every kid develops at their own pace. So my niece, she has the Down syndrome, for example, and her development speed is of course totally different in almost every regard than other kids. So she just turned, I think, 8 or 9, and she's in first grade. So she went to school very much later than other kids. And she also still has some problems talking. But she's such a happy and wonderful child. She's really like a big ray of sunshine. Like if I don't ask his teacher what he had for his lunch. Oh, so what, do they get a hot meal in school and stuff? But the teacher doesn't like you asking what he's had. Well, it's his job to answer those type of questions. Oh, they get a proper hot meal? Yeah, that is cool. So in Germany, it depends upon how long they are in school. They usually get out early enough so that they can eat at home. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you have a right to know what your kid is eating. Don't they have some kind of menu that you can that they can give to you? Oh God. They get a hot meal because a lot of kids live in poverty and don't get a hot meals at home. Oh, I thought it was maybe because they have to stay so long. Yeah, but if the food is so horrible as it is in other schools, no wonder he likes to eat in carpets. So I heard that the food that the children get in school in France must be very good. You can tell the teacher next time that the food in the school must be so bad that your son is starting to eat Lego because it's more nutritious than the school food. not sure they'll even take him tomorrow since he hasn't passed the Lego yet. But why should they not take him then? I mean, it's not like it's a big health risk. He hasn't let go of it yet. Oh god, that's the third cool dad joke of the day. So I don't know if he likes it, but sauerkraut always helps if you have something inside your stomach to make it pass faster, because the stuff is easily entangled inside the sauerkraut, and then it goes more easily down to the intestines. But I don't know if you have sauerkraut in England, and it's of course not everybody's taste. Yeah, Lego Legend. That's the perfect emote combination. Yeah, that fish is going to be one smelly fish once it exits. Well, to his defense, the fish really do look tasty, the Lego fish. Okay, I think we heard the song now for 100 times. Let's see what else we have. Anybody have a good idea of what to listen? Two Snowstroopers and two Snowspeeders. This does look like a nasty gun. Yeah, and we're using guns as feet also. We didn't start the fire. Song by Royce, Good Looks. Wait. Royce, Good Looks. Oh, that sounds interesting. We didn't start the fire by Royce, Good Looks. I haven't heard of that before. Oh, hi, Chili. How are you doing? I'm about to finish the longest build I've ever done. And we're listening to Star Wars We Didn't Start the Fire. Just about to assemble the stand, even though I'm not going to use it. You had friends over till now? Oh, don't tell me what you ate. Well, now you could, because I also had some good food today. Oh, and you arrived just at the right time to see me carry the AT-AT and hopefully not drop it. Ah, you didn't have. Yeah, that makes sense. So no reason for me to get envious then. Wait, am I really missing the one part that is needed for the stand? That would be fun. Because I think I dropped the part to the ground before. Look what I just found. Do you remember when I shot these around? Now I find one of them. Oh yeah, I'm going to move the AT-AT. And but I would like to find this one part. I have one part missing for the stand here. I'm so happy that it is for the stand and not anything else. But I do believe I dropped it onto the covering of the sofa. I don't know what the word is for that. I don't care. Oh, and you can put the screwdriver on the back of the stand. That is of course nice. Okay, so it's about time to, well, we can look at the features of the AT-AT. So you can open up its head, we know that. And this is how you're supposed to carry it. I also have learned this through experience. that the only real way to carry it is by putting your hand under the belly. You're not supposed to spread the legs too far. And okay. What is wrong about the top picture? I mean, I can understand what is wrong about the top right one, but the top left one doesn't look so bad to me. Okay, that's how you move the legs. Part list. Okay, it's time to do the final assembly of the UCS Lego 8080. This is the black stand, but I'm not going to use this anyway. And you can't even put any minifigures on it. Okay, I need some dramatic music while I move the 8080. It's a trap Star Wars song. Let's try this out. Oh, hello there. You arrived just at the right time. I'm about to assemble do the final assembly on the 8080. I just have to carry it over to the table. And I'm trying to find some good music for the assembly. So if anybody has a good idea what music I should play for the final assembly of the 8080, let me know. Maybe I should simply play the Empire March. It has to be something very dramatic in case I drop it. But I don't hope so. Yeah, I think the Imperial March is the perfect choice. Let's see if we can have an extended cut. Oh, hello, Greasy. I'm sorry. I'm such an impolite host. I'm so concentrating on moving the 8080 to the table now. How was your stream? I was lurking a bit before. Well, actually here during that, and I saw that you built the Actor 1. That is a set that I still would like to get, mostly for the minifigures though. Oh, you're logged in, by the way, with your bot account, Greasy. Just in case you know. Or maybe you programmed a wonderful AI. He's going to impersonate you now. Well, I'm going to try to get the 8080 on the table now. Let's see how this works. And the good thing is the pattern on the table does look a bit like the Imperial logo. We have two snow speeders and some gun, and Luke Skywalker, who's ready to destroy the 8080. Someday you'll get good at Twitch, you promise? No worries, this happened to me before, this exact same thing. So what I do now, I only open a Chrome browser if I log into with my bot account, and I use the Firefox to log in with my own account. Okay, let's do the Imperial March while I prepare. Okay, I'm going to pick it up. Oh god, this is always so dangerous. Okay, I think I might turn on the light up here. Oh, I think I can turn on the light on the telephone. Let's try this out. Oh, that's good. That's better. Finger poise on clip button again. And thank you again for that vote of confidence. Let's see if I can get a better angle on it. No, this is not good. Wait. Okay, first the front part. So this is only supposed to sit on here like so. Ah, it fits perfectly. I love it when you drop it and it fits right snug in there. I think the other camera is probably more interesting. And now the back panel. Oh yeah, that also dropped in just right perfectly. And now I have to check out what the orientation. Oh, and I also found the missing part. I was missing this part here. So this is the back. So these are some interesting air intake vents here. They go to the front. And these we have little axle holes, and they go of course into the yellow box. So this should. There it is. Absolutely perfect. And I think I will try one of my classic. Is my microphone off? I was not really talking a lot. But now I will try one of my classic flyovers with the camera. Okay, let's go to. So, oh, it is really nice. Wait, I have to get more cable, so I have more leeway for the camera. Okay, so we are approaching the 8080. And taking a fly. So this is the leg. Oh, and thank you very much for that follow, Princess Peach. Tie a string around it and make it fall. Yeah, sure. You must go to bed, Chili. Nothing will happen, don't worry. So now we are flying. I really love the creepling on this. Doing a flyby. Oh, and then we can also open it in here. And take a look inside. This is storage space. There's not much going on in here. And here we have the head, of course. It is really, really, really large. So this is my hand here. And I will at some time, when I have some friend over who can help me, put this on my big cupboard. But I am going to try to design a top hat now for it. I was thinking about doing something with Stud.io anyway, and I think designing a little top hat would be a perfect beginner's project. I'm always really impressed at what people do with the Stud.io. I have never tried it out before. And I think designing the top hat for the 8080 would be a good start, so that we can finally turn it into a hat. Tie a string around it and make it fall. So I think some people already did make a mock of it where it's, you know, like it's kneeling down. But I think the ad that was kneeling down was the one that was shot down. Yeah, I think I will definitely try this. Try to do my beginner project with Stud.io, making a small top hat on the 8080. And I think a top hat would be perfect, because only people like Jacob Rees-Mogg and stuff, they wear the top hats today. Yeah, it is a wonderful set. I do prefer the Millennium Falcon, and some of the construction is a bit flimsy. Like, I still don't know why they attached this part here, for example, with just one stud. So this is only connected with one stud, I guess, so you can turn it a bit, but it's still strange. But once you know where to put your fingers, you can carry it around without breaking it off. You must go to bed now. I hope it wasn't too scary for you, Chili. But the 8080 managed to survive for now. I'm not quite sure what will happen to it once it's up on the cupboard, but that's a risk we have to take in life. And sleep very well. Okay, I think that's also going to be it for me. I'm really happy that the 8080 is finished now. Well, I'm happy and sad at the same time. But now I have to, for the next builds, I will have to repair the Monster Fighter sets that have been broken and get the Ninjago City Gardens up to speed so that I can continue building it. I still don't know how to build that on the table. I think I will. Oh, this would be a good idea, Greasy. I want to buy a felt cloth anyway, and I can use that to be able to slide the Ninjago City Gardens around on the table, because I wouldn't really like to slide a big set like this on the table in case something comes between the Lego and the table. So this is going to be the perfect use for some felt cloth. Then I can put the felt cloth below the Ninjago City Gardens, and then I can slide it around without being afraid of having any scratches in the table. AOFC, oh, please, yeah, definitely. So I'm really looking very much forward to not only being an honorary member, but a real member. Okay, thank you very much. The 8080 is finished after 10 months of building. And I'll see you around next time. I'll just look if I can find somebody to raid into. I have 36 bricks on. What are they doing? He is sorting some Lego. And we have Grand Admiral Quack. He's also sorting some Lego. So what would you prefer? Sorting Quack or sorting 36 brick? Okay, then I will make the decision. I think I rated Grand Admiral Quack the last time. Okay, then if Greasy says Quack, we go to Quack. Quack, Quack. Raid. Now I have to reload the button. Okay, it's off to Quack we go. I pronounce it totally wrong. I probably pronounce it like guacamole, but I think you get the meaning. Okay, thank you everybody. Have a great night or a great day wherever you are. See you around and bye bye.